A Letter from Yesterday. Chapter 1. The Mysterious Letter. One bright morning, Emma opened the door to find an old letter on the doormat. The envelope was yellow and looked very old. There was no name on the outside, just her address. She picked it up and looked around. No one was there. Emma went back inside and sat at the kitchen table. She opened the envelope carefully. Inside, there was a letter written in beautiful handwriting. It said, "Dear Emma, this letter is from yesterday, a day that you will never forget. It is a letter that holds a secret about your future. But first, you must understand the past. Go to the place where you feel safe. There, you will find the key to everything." Emma was confused. What did it mean? Yesterday? What secret? She had to find out. Chapter 2. The Search Begins. Emma decided to follow the instructions. She thought about the places where she felt safe. Her home was one, but another place came to mind. The old library at the edge of town. It was quiet and peaceful there, and she loved reading books about history. She grabbed her jacket and left her house. The sun was shining and the air was cool. As she walked to the library, she thought about the letter. Was it a joke? Or was something strange happening? When she arrived at the library, she felt the strange sense of calm. The door was open, and she walked inside. It smelled of old books and dust. She walked to the back of the library, where the oldest books were kept. Chapter 3. The Hidden Key. Emma walked down the rows of books. She reached a section about ancient history. Suddenly, a small book caught her eye. It was different from the others. It was small, old, and had a golden key on the cover. She opened the book. Inside, there was a note and said, "The key you seek is inside you, Emma. Find your heart, and the truth will be clear." Emma felt confused again. What does this mean, she thought, but she had to keep looking. Chapter 4. The Message from Yesterday. That night, Emma went to bed feeling tired but excited. The letter from yesterday was still in her mind. What was the secret? She decided to sleep on it. The next morning, when Emma woke up, she felt different. She had a strange feeling that she was about to discover something important. She looked at the letter again. This time, she noticed something she had missed before, the words, "A day you will never forget." Emma realized the letter was not just about the past. It was about her. The secret was something about her life, something she had to understand. She smiled. She was ready. Chapter 5. A Dream of Yesterday. The following night, Emma had a strange dream. In the dream, she was standing in the same library, but it was different. The books were glowing, and everything seemed brighter. As she walked through the library, she saw a figure standing in the distance. It was a man, but she could not see his face. "Come closer," the man said in a soft voice. Emma walked toward him, her heart racing. The man reached out and handed her a small golden key. "You must use this key," he said. "It will unlock something important, something you have forgotten." Emma took the key in her hand, feeling its warmth. She wanted to ask the man more questions, but before she could speak, the dream faded, and she woke up. Chapter 6. The Key. Emma sat up in bed, breathing heavily. She could still feel the key in her hand, even though it was only a dream. But the key was real. It was in her mind, and it was calling her. She went to the library again that morning, carrying the letter and the small book with the golden key. This time, when she entered the library, she felt a sense of certainty. She knew what she had to do. She walked straight to the back of the library, where the oldest books were kept. The book with the golden key on its cover was still there. Emma opened it again and turned to the page that had the message inside. The words now seemed clearer than before. The key you seek is inside you. Emma felt a light bulb go off in her mind. She understood now. The key was not just an object. It was a symbol. It represented something deep inside her, something she had forgotten or never noticed before. Maybe it was her purpose, her passion, or something that made her truly happy. End of chapter 7. Unlocking the secret. As Emma sat there, thinking, she began to ask herself questions. What made her happy? What was the one thing she loved doing more than anything else? She thought about her life. She loved reading, exploring, and learning new things. But there was something more. Then it hit her. Emma had always wanted to help others. She had dreamed of becoming a teacher, someone who could share her love of learning with the world. She had forgotten about this dream for many years because of fear and doubt, but now she felt ready to make it real. The key inside her was her dream, her passion for teaching, and her desire to make a difference in the world. Chapter 8. A New Beginning. The next few weeks were exciting for Emma. She signed up for a teaching program and began studying to become a teacher. Every day she felt more alive and excited about her future. The letter from yesterday had given her the push she needed to start the journey toward her dreams. As she continued her studies, she remembered the mysterious letter. She knew that the secret it had given her was something she could never forget. It was not just about unlocking the past, it was about unlocking her future. One day, while walking to the library, Emma saw a man standing at the door. It was the same man from her dream, but this time she could see his face. He smiled at her and nodded. "You have found your key, Emma," he said. "Now you will help others find theirs." Emma smiled back. She understood now. The secret of the letter from yesterday had led her to discover the key to her future, and she was ready to share it with the world. The end of the story.